Hi, my name's Nick with Machine Gun Dad. Welcome back to the channel. We got another episode of our field strip series, and this time we have an FN45 Tactical. So let's go ahead, take her apart. Beginning every field strip, as always, gonna lock the slide to the rear, show clear, make sure that you do not have a round anywhere near this gun, which is quite handy because the first step of field stripping this firearm is pulling the slide to the rear and engaging the lock. You can take this lever, this disassembly lever here, flip that down, keep your hand on the slide, drop the slide lock, the whole thing will come off the front end. We will go ahead and set frame off to the side. Here is the slide, the lock, barrel, and recoil spring. You're going to put your finger on the back end of the recoil spring, push in, pick it out. Thank God this thing is a captive recoil spring. These are super handy, so I don't have to fight with a spring to get it back in. Push the lock forward, pick up, your entire barrel comes out. And there's your slide. That is ironically everything already pulled apart and ready to go. So, into reassembly, it's going to be the exact same thing. And since this thing is so dirt simple, we're not even going to bother making a fancy schmancy little cut there. Going to take your barrel, line it up, push back, drop it in. There is a cut right here on the back end where the flat spot of the recoil spring will lock into. You'll notice this is a more button-shaped front end rather than the flat one back here. Button shape goes towards the muzzle, and it's going to line up into this hole here, and this flat spot is going into that cutout in the back end. So line that up, compress, pop back in, it's all ready to go. Grab your lower, you're going to line these two cutouts with the rails about midway through instead of on the front like most of the handguns we've taken apart. So you're going to line those rails up, line the rails up, run it back, and then pull the slide out of the back, engage the slide lock, disassembly latch comes down, there you go. That was our field strip video of this FN45 Tactical. You will notice that as I was taking it apart, it's a little bit dirty. There's a short going up of when we shot this suppressed. So you might want to go over and check that out. Thanks for coming to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Rumble. We do have a lot of really cool stuff going up on there. You're going to want to check it out. Have a good one.